5 tips to get rid of the fat under your arms. You might have noticed something uncomfortable when you put on your bra that breaks up the smooth line across your chest, a little excess fat under your armpit. First of all, you should know that this is a very common problem for women, regardless of their weight or age. It's a very particular area of the body where there is a tendency to accumulate that excess fat that sometimes can extend to the back, forming annoying rolls that are obvious when wearing tight clothing. What can you do? One interesting thing to remember is that while many women choose to have surgery, it typically just appears again. It's not a curse, it's genetics. Does this mean that you have no choice but to give in and accept those rolls between your shoulders and chest? Of course not. The key to well-being has always been acceptance of your own body. However, remember that it doesn't mean you don't have the right to take care of yourself and improve your self-image. If you follow these 5 key tips, you can reduce the presence of this fat and make it much less noticeable. First, we'll explain what causes this inconvenience and how to reduce its impact. Why does fat build up under your arms? This is a common problem among women. If fat in this region is also located on the back to the point that its appearance prevents you from wearing certain types of clothing, however, it's never too late to take a few simple steps that will improve the way you view yourself. Let's now look at the most common causes for this buildup of fat under the arms. Excess breast tissue is the most common cause, and it is a medical condition that has a name: polymastia, multiple sinus syndrome, or supernumerary breasts. The muscles of your arms lose firmness due to age or getting too little exercise. On the other hand, this problem can also be due to an excessive buildup of fat. In very rare cases, it can be due to a lipoma. This is a non-cancerous, harmless condition. It can be removed and will not cause any major problems. Just as you accumulate it in the abdomen, hips, buttocks, thighs, or calves, fat can be located in the back, chest, and underarm area. The origin is almost always genetic, as we indicated above. Also note that if this type of fat appears overnight and seems to be made of nodules, you should tell your doctor immediately. It could be an inflamed lymph node. Strategies to reduce fat under the arms. Remember what to eat. First of all, you'll need to consume more complex carbohydrates. These include whole grain carbohydrates, oats, rice and whole wheat pasta, rye bread, vegetables, spinach, Brussels sprouts, peas, carrots, artichokes, celery, cucumber, legumes, lentils, chickpeas, citrus fruits, oranges, lemons, eggs, avocados, bananas, berries, chicken or turkey, olive oil, chia seeds. Try a fat-burning beverage. Ingredients: 2 artichokes, 1 liter of water, 3 slices of pineapple, the juice from 1 lemon, 5 chopped almonds. Preparation. First, boil the artichoke in the liter of water. Blend the pineapple with the juice from the lemon and the chopped almonds. Next, add the artichoke quarter to the pineapple, lemon juice, and almond blend. Drink this 2 times a week, 1 hour before your meals. Try an exercise routine to strengthen the arms. Dedicate about 30 minutes a day to exercise and tone the arms. Start by lying on your stomach and then lifting your torso using only your arms. Do 20 repetitions of these to increase your resistance. Next, lie on your back and lift the dumbbells about 20 times. Repeat this cycle for half an hour. Try out the plank. Performing plank exercises is no easy task, as it takes plenty of stamina and skill. If you can get used to dedicating 15 minutes to this exercise every day, you'll start to see results. First, lie down on your stomach. Next, lift your body using only a single arm and the tips of your toes. Hold this position for 1 minute before repeating with the other arm. An effective way to disguise fat under the arms, a good bra. Just choose a good bra. Avoid bras with smaller cups. In addition to this being bad for your health, it causes flesh to fold out of them and become more noticeable beneath your clothing. Look for specific bras that have fuller coverage. They will have larger cups and wider straps. Thanks to this simple change, your breasts will be completely contained along with those fat rolls. Your clothes will look fantastic.